Robert Half International, the oldest name in the business and 3 of 5 failure modes. Mapping the litigation landscape of online hiring, one company at a time. Part 7. Getting my language out for my next blog post, working it out. This is failure mode 2, error correction. In the Q1 2026 earnings call, Robert Half's CEO told investors that company's AI matching engine, quote, does that same matching for the benefit of our candidates, end quote, and is driven by, quote, proprietary data on candidate performance, end quote. That claim is presented as competitive distinction from job boards that optimize for clicks rather than outcomes. Yeah, the most recent 10K contains no candidate satisfaction metric, no feedback mechanisms, and no design channel through which a candidate could evaluate whether that matching engine served them. Whether infrastructure exists that doesn't appear in the public record is something only Robert Half can answer. What the public record shows is the claim without the documentation to support it. That gap matters because the claim is being made to investors, not to candidates. Candidates have no surface on which to confirm or dispute it. The people the matching engine purportedly benefits are the only participants in the transaction with no documented means of evaluating whether the benefit is real. In every other sector where a company claims to optimize for consumer outcomes, the consumer can measure the result. Here is the measurement infrastructure exists for one side of the market only, and that is the side making the claim. I think I'm going to reference my delusion index here. Your ability to be in a structural delusion about what your marketplace is and what it does and what it sells and how well it works. Yeah, it's going to be inversely related to the ability for you to take feedback about those claims that you're making. I'm just saying. Have I told you about my friend, the Prince of Nigeria, who's, stuck in an airport? If you just send him some money, he'll be able to send it back, He really is a prince, I swear. Software versus human architecture. While platforms like Taleo or Workday bake candidate neglect into their software, Robert Half bakes it into its operations. The asymmetry isn't a glitch. It is expressed through training. Recruiters are evaluated on employer metrics, not candidate satisfaction. Headcount resources are funneled into employer-facing rotations and account protection. Documentation, 32 years of filings lack any mention of candidate onboarding or support equivalents. The inventory philosophy. The Pellegrino opinion documents the internal terminology that justifies this lack of support. RHI's own account executives use the word inventory to describe the candidates they recruited, the pool of individuals to be placed with employers. Inventory is a thing to be managed, not a stakeholder. Across 3 of 5 documented failure modes in a 90-year-old company controlling billions, the record is consistent with an organization that never once had to ask what a two-sided market impacting human survival required of it.